Hello, my beautiful people. This is your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader, and welcome as always to my channel. If you are my returning subscriber, thank you so much. Humbly appreciate the support. If you are new and you decide you like to stick around and hang on to the channel, make sure you're hitting the bell like button to be subscribed. When I'm putting up new content on my page, everything that you always need to know about me is always in the description box below. So feel free to look at that if you want to know about how to book a reading with me and my other information as well too. Okay. So I am doing a pick a card reading, okay? General reading. Make sure that you take what applies to you and leave the rest. So this is going to be a pick a card reading about what is in store for you for the next 30 days, okay? I even decided to add in love as well into the reading for you guys, for those who would like to know about love, okay? So we have three piles here that we're going to do. Just make sure in between that you are pausing the video so then you can be able to take a deep breath and pick which heart you feel you are attracted to. Okay, if you find yourself attracted to more than one heart, then that's obviously there's more messages you need to know. Okay, so we have the purple heart. Let's pull it up here. We have the pink heart and we have the red heart. Okay, timestamp descriptions will always be in the bottom below for you to click. Now the oracle cards I already have out already, but the tarot cards I will be shuffling on camera. Okay, so we are going to dive right into our first cards that we have, and that is the the purple one. Okay, so we're gonna go right into the reading. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful purple hearts. This is your reading, so we are going to start with the Angels and Ancestors card to see what is the message, what's in store from you for the next 30 days. And if I see any angel numbers popping up on the screen, I will tell you guys to make sure you look that up if you're interested. So, your first message you have is the High Priest, okay? Intend and create. So this is really about setting those intentions high and creating something, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you guys, a lot of you guys probably go back and forth with these desires and these thoughts that you want to put out there. And it could be that kind of energy of you having self-doubt of yourself that you could do it. But you're being guided by the angels and ancestors that it's time for you to be this high priest, okay? For me, this high priest reminds me of the Hierophant for some reason. It's like spiritual teachers, really deep spiritual meaning into this. So it's like whatever your intentions is that you have, whatever it is that you want to manifest, now it's time for you to set the bar high and create what it is that your inner self is guiding you to do, okay? And I had seen 233 on the list as well, so that's very beautiful. Okay, so let's give you some more messages here. So yeah, we have patience here from the universe. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So I feel this energy, there could be a lot of back and forth. It could be you being impatient because you're waiting on something, but I also felt the energy of the patient cards has a lot to do with your intentions and setting them high and just being patient with yourself. Okay, because maybe you guys probably saying right now, like, hey, I've been manifesting, I've been trying to put this out here and that, and it's not happening. But I feel like, the universe is definitely just telling you to just allow things to happen in divine timing. As long as you are doing what you have to do on your end, you will see things succeed and come together for you, okay? So let's give you some two love messages. Do remember with love, if you don't, I seen 333, so once I said love, so you might want to look that up. If you don't want love and you ain't thinking about love, then this is not for you. Don't carry it, okay? So take what resonates. So our two love messages we have here, wow, we have this can be the one, and we have romantic feelings. So for a lot of you, excuse me, I'm sorry, a lot of you who chose this pal definitely can have someone new stepping in the next 30 days, or you probably already have this person around you, and things could be intensifying. You could be catching feelings. You guys could, maybe you're catching the feelings and you're wondering if your person is feeling the same way. And I definitely feel the feelings are mutual, and it's definitely worth you continuing on, okay? You do have this energy that this person can actually be the one. Okay, so that's, I feel for a lot of you who chose this pal, it's someone already around you right now, and you're taking baby steps with this connection. And then for others, this is who can be manifesting into your life, okay, for the next 30 days, all right? So let's give you an angel message. Yeah, you have choose a new direction. So this does have a lot to do with that high priest card with intending and creating. So I fear for a lot of you, the next 30 days is definitely about you focusing on a new direction. If you're not happy in an existing, situation with work, career, or living situation, then you know you're being guided to choose a new direction. I feel for a lot of you, it has a lot to do with your career because you feel like it's not stable enough, and you are getting at that point that you're losing patience, waiting and waiting for change. So sometimes it might have to take you taking that first step in making change. Okay, so I want to give you guys a self-care message for the next 30 days, how to apply this self-care message to you. And we have build strength. Okay, so when I see this card, this definitely could be, I feel for some of you, you know, the weather's breaking, it's getting nice. A lot of you might want to start hitting the gym, start working out. I'm hearing Pilates. You know, you guys might want to start just, working, letting out steam and any anger that you've been having. Also, to build strength is not only just about physical, it's spiritual too and mental. So it definitely feel like even when you're seeing that third eye open, do some meditation work that has a lot to do with chakra blockages, unblocking your chakras. And definitely the build strength is definitely about building and bringing out that inner power that you already have inside of you and pushing it out there. Okay, so yes, definitely it's about exercising, but it's also too about exercising and clearing your mind, your body, and soul as well too. Definitely you could be applying this for yourself, or should be applying this for yourself for the next 30 days. Okay, and I heard kickboxing too. I feel for some of you, you definitely want to find ways to let out steam that you've been having. I feel like a lot of like steam that you guys have been carrying in you, and it's time to like just let it out. Okay, so we have the Sacred Destiny, last oracle card, Sacred Destiny. So what's sacred for you? What's your sacred message for the next 30 days? And we have freedom. Yes, I definitely feel this energy that a lot of you just want to be free. I feel this energy of like claustrophobic, or just feeling like you're stuck and confined in a situation. But I definitely feel that there is a new opportunity coming in, but it's definitely going to have to take you making that push and pushing yourself out there, out of this uncomfortable zone that you have put yourself in this shell. And definitely you're going to have to definitely choose a new direction. If freedom is what you want, you're definitely going to have to go through some obstacles to get this freedom. Okay, but I am feeling this energy of situations around you being unveiled, okay, as well too. There's definitely, the next 30 days definitely is going to be about your freedom and you being free and guided from a stuck situation that you're in. And I've seen 717 as well too. And also with the freedom card, I even heard a message of some truth being told, prevailing too in your corner. I think that's going to really get a lot of you out of this like stuck feeling that you have been in for some time now. Okay, alrighty, so we're gonna do some tarot cards, and I said I was gonna do that on camera for you guys. So we're gonna see what's in store for you. And I've seen 744, so we're gonna see what's in store for you for the next 30 days. Okay, yeah, we have that Queen of Wands. Has a lot to do with that strength, bringing that inner fire out of you, whether you're a fire sign or not. A lot of you are going to be stepping in your power and, taking your life by the hand and pushing for something different. Some of you might even want to go to business for yourself, okay? And definitely, with this moon card, I definitely feel like this is an energy of you pushing yourself out of this dark period that you have been in and being putting yourself in. You're pushing yourself out of this dark period, and you're not going to let fear, you're not going to let the past hold you back anymore, okay? Let's see what else we have. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Page of Swords. This is definitely like a message of creativity, inspiration. You might even be receiving a message about an opportunity that's definitely going to push you in that Queen of Wand energy and push you in. Okay, for some of you, I feel the Page of Swords definitely could be a love interest that's coming in for you guys as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I definitely feel for a lot of you who chose this pal, this Page of Swords is definitely getting you out of this dark period that you've been in, and it's going to push you back into this Queen of Wands energy, like going for yours. Okay, so let's see, we have 3 more messages. Sorry, for the next 30 days. Look at that. Okay, yeah, Page of Wands. We have 2 pages here. We have messages of creativity and like messages of motivation as well. This is like the motivation that you're going to get in that Page of Swords. It's like that creativity. So I definitely see some opportunities that's going to be coming towards your way in the next 30 days, and it's going to get you out of that dark period, okay? And then for others with love, it even could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming in too with an offer. That's for some that want love, but I definitely feel for others, this is definitely opportunities coming in that's definitely going to get you to like listen to what it is that you've been trying to set. What's your intentions? What is it that you've been wanting to do? And you're going to make your decision, okay? Yeah, because we have the Ten of Swords, and this definitely has been your energy. I feel for a lot of you who have been in, you've been feeling depressed, you haven't been really feeling happy, feeling like yourself. For some of you, you've been feeling tired, not, just been feeling sick, haven't been feeling like yourself. But I really see you guys getting out of this element, pushing yourself out of this element, because I hear this energy, you're going to start saying, hey, life is not over. Even though I might feel dead, I'm not dead. I still have life. I'm still breathing. So while I'm still breathing, I'm still on earth. I'm going to be doing what I need to do to get myself out of this situation. Okay. So that's a lot of you guys pushing yourself out of this moon and Ten of Swords energy. Okay. Yeah, look at that, justice. Yeah, I mean, that freedom card made me really feel about justice too. I feel for some of you, you've been dealing with like any legal situations, going back and forth, scared about, legal situations, how things are going to turn out. The justice card is definitely showing that there is some truth being prevailed, things balancing out, in your life now. And I feel like a lot of you are definitely you're weighing your options of what it is that is more important to you, or what is worth even you caring about anymore. Okay, so definitely with this justice card, it has a lot to do with freedom, you being free from a situation, removing yourself from a situation, taking your power back, getting this balance and stability back into your life that you deserve. Okay, so that's definitely good for a lot of you who had chose this pal. So I see you guys getting out of that stuck feeling, that stuck feeling, and then standing in your power and pushing forward for what it is that you want. So this Ten of Swords energy and moon energy, I definitely feel like this is like old energy. This is energy you've been carrying on for a while, and that's going to definitely be residing and being pushed out. And you're going to be stepping into this power right here, this Queen of Wands, taking charge of your happiness, pushing yourself out of these dark periods that you're in, and just going for it. Okay, so this is definitely good for you guys that chose the pink heart for the next 30 days. So I love this for you guys. Okay, so yes, just keep pushing. There's new love coming in, but it's definitely gonna have to start within with you, with the intentions you have in creating it, stepping out of your element and out of your comfort zone as well too. Okay, so that is for the beautiful pal one pink heart that chose this pal. Okay, so you guys stay blessed. Okay, we are going to start on our second pal. We have the pink heart. Hello, my pinky hearts. Okay, so let's get your oracle cards, messages here. What's in store for the next 30 days? What do you need to know? Okay, so you guys have the High Priestess. What's so interesting, I feel for this pal, I feel for some of you, you might have picked the first pal and the second pal. And if you guys pick 1 and 2, this is like double confirmation. This message is like the same to me. It's just different wordings of it. So with the High Priestess card, you have harness mystic powers. The High Priestess card is just like Tarot card. It's just like the High Priestess in Tarot, about listening to your intuition, bringing that inner magic and power that you have about yourself and shining it out. So definitely feel for a lot of you that chose the second power with this High Priestess card. Is definitely about you bringing that power you have already inside of you and unleashing it. Okay, so whatever it is that your heart is set and desire on, what you want, I feel like now is the time for you to push yourself out there. Okay, with this High Priestess card, listen to your intuition, listen to it with your mind is guiding you to, and going for it, and even looking at her and the way how she's looking for it. That's what you guys should be doing, looking for it, no longer looking backwards. Okay, so that's your messages from the angels and ancestors for the next 30 days. So let's give you a star seed message, and you guys have a guidance. So you're getting that message that you are not alone. Okay, so you might be in this period that you feel like you're alone with obstacles and challenges that you're going through, but you're never alone. You're always protected and guided by the universe. You have very high people, masters and teachers around you guiding you. This is why you're getting that motivation you're getting now to push and elevate forward. So definitely this is this energy to let you know you're never alone, even though when you feel like you are alone. Okay, so let's give you some love messages. So this is applying to if you want love. If you're not thinking about love, then don't even worry about it. Okay, so let's see what we have. So we have you deserve love. You know what's so interesting? I look at how she's looking straight with the bow and arrow, and then I'm looking at how the High Priestess is looking straight as well too. I feel like a lot of you are in that element that you are really deserving, knowing your worth, and you're realizing that you deserve more than what you've been being treated, and you guys are pulling away from a relationship, okay, because you're putting your happiness first. Even if you aren't in a relationship, I still feel like you might even be pulling yourself away from a job or toxic family members, and you're putting yourself first, okay, like you're really realizing your worth, okay. A lot of you have been on a quest with healing, okay. Definitely you guys have been trying to heal family issues, maybe within your family, or you guys have a child with a significant other. Maybe you've been trying to heal things on that perspective. But I feel like a lot of you have definitely been on a healing journey. You've definitely been trying to, you know, unleash the problems and unleash the pain that you've been, you know, dealing with. Because I'm hearing like repeated cycle, and you're trying to end this repeated cycle. You get what I'm saying? I feel the next 30 days, especially in love, there's going to be a lot of closure, a lot of answers, and I feel for a lot of you, you're going to be walking away from situations, but you're going to have your happiness and your peace as well too. Okay. So your angel message you have is, it's up to you. You know, it's up to you is basically your angels telling you whatever you decide, or whatever your mind is guiding you to what it is you want to do. It's up to you if that's what you want. I feel like for a lot of you who chose this path, the next 30 days is definitely about making decisions solely based for you. You see how you is just capitalized, solely based for you, not waiting for the approval of others, not waiting for others to make the first move. It's definitely about you putting yourself first and acting accordingly. So whatever it is, you guys, that you want to do, or you have your intention set focus on, it's up to you to push forward and do it. Okay, like I'm hearing it blunt as that. All right. So we have your sacred destiny. So it's your sacred message for the next 30 days. And you guys have relaxation. So definitely for the next 30 days, it's definitely relaxing your mind, body, and soul. Knowing that everything is working out as planned, and just taking a deep breath and knowing that things will get better. I'm hearing this energy that every milestone is an accomplishment, whether small or big. So definitely make sure you are, you know, how can I say this? That you are patting your own self on the back for accomplishments that you have been doing, things that you're walking away from, okay? And definitely, most importantly, relaxation is definitely about you getting some rest. Because I feel this energy, a lot of you are like running fast on lack of sleep. You're not getting a lot of water, you know, a lot of sun. Definitely make the next 30 days some time for you. Make you time, even if it's 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. Make some you time to relax your mind, body, and soul, okay? But most importantly, know whatever challenges that you have been facing, to relax, take a deep breath, because things will be unfolding and unraveling, okay? So let's give you guys a self-care message to apply to yourself for the next 30 days. And we have use your hands. So when I see this card, I got this energy of hobbies, arts and craft, cooking, just some hobbies that you guys can do. That means use your hands. For me, a lot of you are very good with your hands, very crafty. Maybe you like to knit, maybe you like to paint, maybe you like to do pottery, maybe you like to sew. You know, it's just a lot. Flowering, you know what I mean? Anything you know that you're good with your hands, I feel like you should be doing this on your spare time. But you will be surprised, because some of you can end up making these hobbies as an actual talent, and making an actual career out of these passions that you call an hobby. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you need to be making some you time for yourself and doing some things that make you happy. I keep hearing the word pottery, like I can't just stop saying pottery for some minute. And mind you, this, I don't even know if she's doing pottery right now. I don't know what she's doing. It looks like she's knitting a boot. I could be I don't know what she's doing, but definitely, you know, you guys are good with your hand. Even I'm hearing like a lot of you could be good at doing hair, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just the makeup, like a lot of things like that, like things you know that you're good with your hands. Definitely apply that for the next 30 days. Like, you know, do some hobbies, some side gigs, and that side gig and hobby can definitely turn into a business or a passion. You get what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing. All right, so that is beautiful. So let's give you some tarot cards and see what else is in store for you guys for the next 30 days. So it's going to be like a total of 6 cards, okay? So you have the Justice card came flat out first for you guys. So this is why you guys got that relaxation card, because things are definitely balancing out. Because I feel like you guys are definitely on that quest to make things balance out. And you know, I'm hearing this like peace and truth, and this things will be pieced out for you. Things will work out in your favor, okay? I always have to say the same message every time the Justice card comes out, because this definitely deals with legal situations. So, you know, definitely if you guys been trying to get a divorce settled, or you trying to get spousal support, child support, whatever, the next 30 days you definitely will be getting those answers that you have been praying for, okay? So let's see what else we have for you guys for the next 30 days. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. What's interesting is we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Eight of Cups is about moving forward. So some of you could be in this kind of energy that you're probably afraid to move forward. Maybe you're afraid to move on from something because maybe you're uncertain about what lies ahead for you. But I definitely feel this energy that you will be having will be temporarily because you do have the King of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you, you definitely will step in your truth. You know, even I heard this energy, some of you might be afraid to walk away from a marriage, and it could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That can be an energy for some of you, but I still feel this energy with this Eight of Cups. You guys won't stay stuck in this situation onto moving away from something, because this King of Swords for me is definitely saying you guys will prevail. You will push through and make yourself push through, no matter how uncertain, how afraid you are to move on from something. I still feel that energy of you guys gaining confidence in yourself and doing it. Okay, that's an energy I feel. I feel the Eight of Cups energy for a lot of you guys will definitely be temporary energies. You won't stay in that energy for long. Okay. So let's see what else we have for you. Yeah, I mean, because we have the Hangman. Definitely, this has probably been you for a while, you know, being stuck on a situation. You know, I feel the Eight of Cups and Hangman is how you're feeling now, being stuck on a situation, going back and forth over something. Should you not? But then I see you guys picking yourself up and saying, no, now is the time. If I want change, then I need to proceed to get change. And then once again, when I seen the Hangman and the Justice card, I definitely feel like there could have been some delays or could be some setbacks with something legal being hashed out, or you get what I'm saying, like the last bit pieces of any legal situations you've been waiting on. There could have been some ups and downs, some setbacks, but I feel like these setbacks are just, it's going to, I'm hearing like delays that some of you guys have been dealing with, but then the delays is gonna pick up. Like you're gonna see something moving, some things moving for you guys. Okay. Yeah, you have the Knight of Cups, and it's interesting. It came backwards, and I'm looking at the Eight of Cups too. You know, the Knight of Cups is about pushing forward on that pursuit of happiness. You know, some of you could be feeling a little unmotivated or having that lack of confidence in yourself to push forward. But remember, the angel messages let you know it's up to you. You know, if you want happiness, you want something new, then you have to get on that pursuit and that journey to push forward. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, it could be like back and forth energy, because we do have the Moon card with the back and forth energy. But I still feel this energy of a lot of you guys prevailing. Even though you're feeling like this, I still feel this energy of you guys just saying, you know what, I want change, and I'm just going to do what I have to do. No matter how nervous I feel about a situation or how painful a situation it has feels to me, I know that now is the time for me to unleash that power that I have within myself. Okay, because definitely seeing this card here, you know, pulling for it. So I feel like there might be a little setbacks with you pulling forward. You might be going back and forth in your decisions of what you need to do. But I definitely feel for a lot of you, you definitely will gain that confidence in yourself and say, you know what, I want change. You know, you guys know you're tired of current situations you're in right now, as painful as it is right now, or you know, as nerve-wracking as you feel, I still feel that energy of you guys are just going to prevail because you're tired of the repeated cycles that you are facing. Okay, and you guys know what this repeated cycles could be referring to. It could be with job, living situations, love, whatever it is that's going on in your life. You guys know what this is, and I feel like you guys are going to push. Okay, but do know that you are always protected, you're always guided. Okay, with the relaxation card, just relax your mind, body, and soul, and definitely know that things will definitely change for you. There's definitely a change I feel coming in for you guys, because we have that Justice card coming in, that King of Swords. There's a change, but it's gonna have to be, you know, you might need a little push in yourself to believe that now is the time for you to exit out of a situation that's not serving you any longer. Okay, so that is for you for the second pile, my pink heart, for the next 30 days. Okay, so hope you guys stay blessed. Okay, last but not least, we are working on the red heart. Hello, my red hearts. Okay, so let's see what messages we have for you guys for the next 30 days. What do you need to know? This is from the angels and the ancestors. Okay, so the angels and the ancestors, we have mountains, stand your ground. Okay, so you guys might have to stand in your power and stand in your truth about something. Okay, so there could be something you guys have been facing for some time now, and for these next 30 days, it's going to have to be you not backing down for anyone. No matter how intimidating or how scary it might seem, you have to stand in your ground and stand in your truth. Don't let anyone manipulate manipulate or get over on you or pull a fast one on you, okay? So your star seed message we have is no limitations, okay? You are a celeste being with unlimited potential. There is much more for you to share. So definitely I'm hearing this, don't let anyone put boundaries over you. There's no boundaries or no limitations over your happiness and over your success or where you need to be. I feel like you guys need to cross these boundaries, like jump over these boundaries or this like invisible shackles that has been put over you, okay? There's no limitations to your happiness and your success, all right? So let's give you a love message for the next 30 days if you are interested in love, okay? So we have staying optimistic about love and worth waiting for. Okay, so for someone, a couple people, I feel that you could be going through a situation with a connection. It could be up and down situations, but you are getting this confidence that this person is worth waiting for. Things will just need to happen on divine time, and maybe you two needed to be apart because maybe there's more that you need to work on within your personal life, and they need to work on things within their personal life, so then you guys could get back together as one, but more stronger. Okay, that's what I feel for some. For others, with the stay optimistic about your love life and worth waiting for, there's a surrounding energy of new energy coming in, and this person is definitely going to be worth waiting for because this person is going to be on the same page as you. They're going to bring a lot to the table, okay? But definitely in overall though, if you guys like you might have that energy like, I'm not really beat about love, like I want love, but I don't think love's gonna come to me. We gotta kind of focus on thinking positive about yourself. It all starts with yourself, with you saying that you deserve, like I deserve to have someone to love me. I am a good person, I am beautiful, I am this, I am that. Like you gotta start believing in yourself that you are a catch and you deserve to have happiness, you deserve to be loved. When you have that energy, that's when you can bring the actual love towards your way, okay? So that is for some, all right? So let's give you guys an angel message, okay? So you have the beautiful card, so you have success coming your ways for the next 30 days. Beautiful. So there's an opportunity of success coming through, but I feel for a lot of you, it's definitely going to have to involve you standing your ground to demand to get the success that you deserve, okay? You're going to have to remove some obstacles out the way to grab at this success and opportunity, okay? So let's give you guys a self-care message to apply to yourself for the next 30 days. And we have music, which I really love this. I'm hearing music. It's just the element to your soul. Believe it or not, music really calms the soul. It feeds the soul. It nurtures the soul. Music really opens up your intuition. When you hear music, music can be very subliminal. Music can have a lot of messages behind it. To be like, you could be thinking about something or wanting to do something and you play some music and then boom, you get the answer that you needed. Music is just like meditation, okay? And I'm even hearing this too, you might have to do meditation. Some of you might actually be a musician and like music, and you might have an instrument in the attic somewhere with dust on it, and you might need to get it out and just play some music, harmonize, get that soul going, okay? Music also helps declutter stress as well too. So definitely I feel like for a lot of you for the next 30 days, definitely just unwind to some music. Write in your journal as you listen to music, just feeding the soul and healing the soul as well too, okay? Okay, so we have a sacred journey message for you guys, and I love this. We have a security card. The security card is definitely saying that you are protected. Okay, you are guided and protected. So if you've been having that nervous feeling about something that you have to stand your ground about, and it could, maybe it could be something legal, maybe it could be something with work, or standing up to a family member, standing up to a parent or someone you might be a little intimidated about. Just know that you are protected spiritually, you are protected, you are covered. And also the security card, you notice it looks like, the fire, and you see like the clouds. It's also saying that for me, there's a breakthrough coming through for you guys in the next 30 days, okay? Something is coming through, and you might be worrying right now about it because you're so uncertain, but things are definitely going to clear. I'm hearing like the storm is going to clear, truth will be prevailed, okay? So that's definitely an energy for you guys for the next 30 days, okay? So let's pull you out some tarots to give you extra messages, and it probably will be a total of 6 cards for you guys, okay? So let's see what else that we have. Okay, first card that came out, Leo energy, was the strength card, okay? Definitely staying strong, staying positive, and trusting, believing in yourself that the situation you're going through will get better. Now, when it first came out, I'm not gonna lie, it came out this way reversed, and I feel like that's for a lot of you guys. You guys are feeling like you're not strong enough to face this situation that you're going through, climbing this mountain. You feel like you're not strong enough, but I immediately flipped the card this way because I don't want you guys feeling like that. You have that inner power and strength in you. You can overcome these minor obstacles that you are facing and going through, okay? Yeah, because you have the Four Cups here, and Four Cups is definitely an opportunity coming towards you. But I feel like for a lot of you, I'm hearing this energy like, get your head out of the clouds. Like, don't be so focused on the past or the pain of what's been happening around you. And it's time for you to start looking forward, okay? Because it's definitely an opportunity. Remember, you have the success card, so there's something coming through for you. But we got to get out of that energy of thinking, I won't, I can't, that kind of energy, and start saying I will, okay? Start paying attention to things happening around you, because I feel for a lot of you there is an opportunity coming right head first towards you, okay? But if you're in your feelings too much, or you're in the clouds too much because you're just, let's just say an opportunity is trying to come in right now, and then you're just stressed on a current situation that's happening, then that's going to overshadow this opportunity that's going to come right in through you, okay? That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling with that Four of Cups card, okay? Yeah, you have the Two of Pentacles card. You guys definitely been juggling. I feel like for some time now you've been juggling a lot right now. Stressing, being torn in between the two, juggling jobs, juggling with your health. It's a lot of things you guys been juggling and facing forward right now. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. That's the kind of energy I feel, like a very overwhelming energy. But guess what I like though? We have that Sun card coming out. So this is definitely good news coming in. I'm hearing the truths being prevailed. The clouds are clearing, okay, for you guys. Okay, there's definitely some good news coming in for you. I love seeing this Queen of Cups because I feel like this is you guys' energy, whether you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is definitely you guys standing in your power, definitely knowing your worth, definitely standing your ground and putting your happiness first, okay? Definitely seeing that for you guys, okay? And that also can be with love. That can be a water sign coming in as well, too. Okay, you have that Two of Wands reversed, so definitely this is not being intimidated about what's happening around you, okay? What is it that you want to walk away from? What is it that you want to do? And I definitely feel like you guys need to apply yourself to it, okay? So definitely this can be the energy you guys are in now, being afraid to make a decision. But this is definitely resonating with that standing your ground, okay? Standing your ground and just pushing forward for what it is that you want, okay? Because with that Sun card and the Strength card, there's definitely positive news coming in for you guys. There's blessing, there's opportunities coming in your way. But excuse me, I'm sorry guys, but it's definitely going to have to be you knowing that you need to stand your ground and knowing that there is no limitations to your happiness, okay? So third pile, this is definitely a good meeting for you for the next 30 days. I definitely see some blessings and opportunities coming in for you guys, but just definitely, you got to get yourself out of those clouds and out of that hurt, and just push yourself. Just keep pushing, because that blessing is just like right there, just waiting for you, okay? So I hope this reading could give you clarity on what you need, and I will speak to you next time. Stay safe, everyone.